Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Jets. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9 games.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point, but boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one, they can start to think about a turnaround.
No score just yet in this first quarter of action, but we...
Check 56. You can't block me. You can't block me.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. David Onyemata. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. Allen's got it complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Wilson on the keeper. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an ey on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Grant, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Let's get back to the action. This defense will need to string together a few stops here as they defend a first and goal from the 6-yard line.
Set! Waiting! I'm coming for you, son! I'm coming for you, son!
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So let's take a look here at the key inactives. And, Charles, I guess you get this late in the year, you expect to see some guys populating on this list.
You're exactly right. No one's happy about it, but it really shouldn't be a surprise. So the guys who are playing in their spots, in their stead, they have to step up now and make big plays for their team.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. They'll try the right side with Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Here's Bell. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with fourth down now looming. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, A major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get through. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
What? 280. 56, right there, 56. Hey, let's get in that hole. Zebra. Much 56. Let's go, D.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He's got a man open. That's Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line.
Nice catch right there.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Flying 90. 36 to Mike. And we got to get to the ball. Too quick. Let's keep moving. Convert. Mike, 36. Mike. You guys, listen. Who that? Deuce.
On third down, Wilson able to find his man, John Phillips. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
What? 280. 56 at the mic. 36 power. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. Watch out.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
36. Booth and team. Check 3. Wait.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Grant, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. First and goal in the red zone. Again, Wilson. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Russell Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the locker. This defense holding on to a slim 3-point lead here in the fourth. They need to hold on and hopefully yield no more than a field goal.
Set. Blue 60.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Le'Veon. A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. They'll run on first down. It's Grant, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
From the 30 on second down, Wilson. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Grant. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back.
Friday. You can't block me. You can't block me. 56.
Back to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They called his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Keenan Allen hitting. This defense now desperate to protect their 3-point lead. What can they do here? This might be the drive that decides it one way or the other.
Set, lady. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Able to complete this one to McLeod. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. Back to throw. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He's back to throw. 7 yards there and a first down. Goes underneath for Bell. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it second down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Check three.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Waiting.
Now it's Stafford. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left. But, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
So for the Jets, the win means they'll finish in double digits at 10-6. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they go out with a bit of a whimper as they wrap up a very trying 3-13 season. And this front office will have plenty of work to do in the draft and through free agency to turn this ship around. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.